Let's talk about this interesting thing that happened in the internet about Henry Cavill's Voltron movie. Yeah, I don't know if you guys caught that. This is the
I think
rule.
you're the only person that's
And you don't
been.
want to talk about it? No, it was on. What's this guy that does the really big YouTube channel? What's his name?
Emergency Awesome.
No, not him.
There's,
Campia. John Campia was all over this. Henry Cavill's live-action Voltron movie may not have a theatrical release despite having a star-studded cast. It might go straight to streaming, guys.
the Voltron movie.
The Voltron movie.
Wow.
The live-action adaptation of this is from Collider, and I think they're getting it from another report. Let's see. The live-action of Voltron starring Henry Cavill is bound to wake its made to Prime Video anytime soon. Filming for the sci-fi feature began in December. No release date yet. It will be a streaming exclusive. In April 2025, Prime Video released a statement that plans to release 14 movies in 2026 and noted that the streaming giant has bought out 5 to 8 movies per year in the past. But despite their commitment to bring their exclusive to the cinema, it was recently reported that there are no plans to bring the Voltron movie to theaters and that will be a Prime Video exclusive. Amazon has released a handful of movies in theaters, counting 2, and then I guess I did so. I think Masters of the Universe is going to go to theaters still. But they're reporting that this will go to streaming, and also the reboot of Highlander, which also stars Henry Cavill, weirdly, will also just go to streaming.
So I think this is good news for the people, as far as it will be a lot easier for us to watch the movie, especially if you got Prime. But as far as the movie and their star-studded cast,
yeah,
I felt like that this was more than worthy of being a theatrical.
Yeah, I figured why not run it? Out of all the 80s things, out of all the 80s cartoons, I think Voltron might have had a shot in the box office, right, Tarek? Might have okay shot, box office.
I think so.
Fun movie.
So I don't know how much it captured a second generation with the animated show that they had on Netflix, which was good.
Yeah, it was good.
It was very good. I don't think that captured another audience, but I think, like, me and my homeboys were talking, like, everything's a remake. Like, they're doing another I Know What You Did Last Summer. We had Final Destination, which we'll talk about.
Final Destination, we're going to talk about shortly.
Superman, and we're going to be bringing back Fantastic Four and X-Men. And I would have thought that would be the prime thing, especially with a star like Henry Cavill, where people want to see Henry Cavill.
Right.
In something. And Voltron is much bigger than The Witcher, for instance. So I'm a little shocked. It does not.
I am too.
Speedy.
Yeah. Am I gonna hold bode well for the movie itself if it's not good? I mean, maybe they're just like, yeah, we're gonna put this on streaming. You think that's the vibe?
I think for me, other than Henry Cavill, Rita Ora, and Sterling K. Brown, like the rest of the cast, it's not that huge to me. I think one of the girls that plays Cinta in Andor is in this as well. But other than that, I don't really see. I'm okay with it going to Prime, like I said before, because it makes it a lot more accessible for all of us. But maybe the budget wasn't that big for them. Amazon and MGM working out a deal isn't the worst. It's just we're not going to get as big of a release as we thought it was going to be.
I know Henry Cavill's got a lot of things going on with Amazon right now, with MGM. He's got the reboot of Highlander, which should be dope. I don't see how they could mess that up. And then there's also the Warhammer stuff that he's been working on, his pet project stuff. Maybe this is all part of that, maybe? Who knows?
Nah, he ain't got nothing to do with that, dog.
No, you think so?
Yeah, those studios ain't thinking about Henry Cavill.
I don't know. Maybe these famous people, they got their producing companies involved.
There's no way they're like, we need to put Warhammer in the theaters and not Voltron.
Yeah, I see that. I can see, okay, Warhammer going straight to streaming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely. But definitely this live action of Voltron, a little shocking. I hope it blows out well, man, because I got high hopes for it.
Listen, Amazon, like HBO, does really well, not just with their series, but their movies as well. And they're actually pretty high budgeted. They're like long feature films.
So, yeah. Look at all the really good stuff that's on Amazon that they have. Look at Reacher.
Yeah, Reacher was amazing.
Yeah.
The Terminal List with Chris Pratt.
Yeah, the Terminal List. That was,
the Tomorrow War was good.
Yeah, they got to put all that stuff in the movie theater, and they just really put it as streaming. It's not low quality.
Yeah.
So we will see. We will see what happens.
It's not the worst news, but I know Speedy's upset about it because he was waiting to go see that sneak peek first person.
I was.